Is this music on upstairs?
Chapter 10, Part B, Briefs. So we discuss about promisee and promisor, offeree, offerer, word and wordable, and then 7 essentials of elements of a binding contract. Offer, the release or expiry of an offer. Then we talked about acceptance. Then we're going to talk about consideration. And the consideration means some right, benefit, profit. Accruing means adding to the promissory, or some forbearance, detriment. Detriment means harmful, loss or responsibility suffered by the promisee. So in English this means consideration can be money, a boat, a trailer, any kind of trade, etc. Basically, in simple word, consideration means something of value. Something of a value. No. Something of value. Something of value basically means, if I say I'll make you a real estate agent, I charge you $9.99, right? Or one guy say, okay, no problem, I'll take you to China. So other say, I do have a saloon, I can do your pedicure for a whole year. Something of value. So the other one say, okay, no problem, I'll give you a taxi ride.
Anything
of value, okay?
in exchange,
And second, past consideration is not legally effective. So highlight this one, because this mostly comes in the exam.
past consideration.
Past consideration is not legally effective. Past consideration basically means, for example, my car is pretty dirty inside. I give a right to Mr. Thapar. Thapar says, okay, give me. Thapar just takes my car. Right? He says, okay, I just need to go somewhere. Can you give me a car? I give a car. He, on his way. So basically, he just cleaned my car from inside, inside and outside. Beautiful. So now, basically when he returned the car, I was really impressed. Oh, car is so done nicely. He said, okay, Mr. Thapar, I take you to Cactus Club. Right? And then I get busy. He gets busy. And then 1 year is gone by. So basically, now he wants to sue me. I need $500 because I did your, such a detailing inside and outside of your car.
But you never asked for it.
But can he sue me? No. Because it was a past consideration, is not legally effective. I never asked him to clean it. You understand? Yeah. So this kind of, and the other consideration can be any amount. Can be any. Courts do not judge adequacy. Basically, adequacy means adequate, right? Sufficient. So it can be any amount.
It can be $1.
Quantum merit means as much as he deserves. For example, if I am driving a car and an accident happens, I am making $8 an hour working for $9.50 an hour working in Tim Hortons. So what the IC is going to pay? It's going to pay what I make. Seal. Seal means no consideration if required. If a seal you use cannot be used for company seals. So seal also take place of consideration. Basically, sometimes you go to notary, they put a red seal, right? So basically, no consideration if required if a seal is used. Okay, it takes place of a consideration basically. And
Legal intention.
Number 4 is a legal intention. For a person to be bound to a contract, there must be serious intention. So highlight serious intention to create such. A person must have intended to create legal intentions in order to be bound by a contract. Remember that contracts don't have to be in a writing. So highlight.
Serious intention is
Serious intention basically means, for example, I am showing people home, and when I send an offer, there should be serious intention to complete the offer. There's no sending the offer for the sake of sending an offer. Number 5 is capacity. Infancy. In BC, anyone under 90 years old is a minor or a infant. So under 19. voidable contracts cannot be enforced against the infant,
Infant, yeah.
but can always be enforced by the
Infant.
so higher decision is very good actually. Cannot be enforced against the infant, but can always be enforced by the infant. Infant can enforce it, but can't. So next is insanity and intoxication. Voidable at the option of the incapacitated persons. So higher incapacitated. Basically means a person who can't make a decision. Person is too drunk
Yeah.
and you're making him sign the transfer, right?
It's, yeah.
Or not mentally stable and has a.
Yeah. Because we had one guy who came in here who was blind. He was one of my relative recording, right? Wanted to sign it, right? So basically, we said, okay, we need a family member or somebody who can witness,
All the notice of it.
Yeah, right. And we call his brother. He said, oh, he's mentally not stable. Don't do anything, right? Talk to his children. If their children do, that's fine. And he himself say his children won't do that. So we don't. You understand, right? Must be able to prove that they were incapable of rational decision. That's a rational decision. So are incapable. And that other party was aware of a incapacity. So basically they can't make the capable decision, right? Third, foreigners and illiterates. If the foreigners illiterate knew the general nature of the contract, he is bound to the contract. Highlight. Knew. K-N-E-W. Right?
What is to be highlighted?
Knew the general nature. Change spelling
K
from
is
knew.
printer.
K is missing, right? He is bound means he has to comply. But if the person who read the document to the foreigner, the person is illiterate, fraudulently misrepresented. Highlight fraudulently, right? What was written? Then there may be no contract.
No spectrum, no.
They can plead known as the fact. Right? So also I can give the blind man example.
Yeah.
The guy wants to lease a place and we are making him to sign the transfer.
Transfer. Oh.
You understand, right? You can say, no, I never said it. If the foreigner just neglects to find out the contract, neglect means careless, right? Then they will be bound to the contract.
Yeah.
So number 4, incorporated companies. Does it have the capacity to become a party to the contract? Some company prior to 1974 may not have been rolled over to accommodate the Company Act and may not have limits on their ability to make a contract.
So incorporated company contract नहीं कर सकते.
No, they can do, but I meant to say prior to 1974
Yeah.
they might not be able to do it. So then they have to roll over, right? So, and the next is a legal object. Void contracts for illegal, sexually immoral purposes, contract to commit a crime or tort or civil wrong, tort means civil wrong, and contract to breach statutes, breach laws of the systems, right, are void. So you can't use that, right? Next is genuine consent. Parties are in mutual agreement as to their respective rights and obligations. Each person to the contract has a clear understanding.
Yeah.
So every party understands. This should be basically genuine consent. Okay?